Today is day number 12. So as you saw, I am in the middle of making my stovetop potpourri jars to give away as gifts. I'm going to be working on that today. Right now, I'm getting ready to, I'm going to try to enjoy some coffee. I got some coffee from this place. I think I told you guys about it in Vlogmas day number 1. A local place called Scooters. So I got the pralines, the caramelicious praline coffee. And you guys, it is extremely sweet today. Whomever made it put entirely, it tastes like they put tons of sugar in here. So I can't drink it like this. I made me another pot of coffee and I'm going to try to dilute it with more coffee. So that's what I'm working on right now. And I'm also watching some Christmas movies with Angelina, who, by the way, is feeling better, thank God. So we're going to just be chilling today while I work on some DIY Christmas projects and watching movies and just enjoying one another's company. And we are so glad that you are with us. Right now I'm getting ready to make homemade chili crisp, and I heard about this little trick that if you put your garlic in a jar and shake it when you have a lot of cloves of garlic to peel, that the skins will come off. So I tried that for the first time, and you all, it didn't work for me. I feel like these garlic skins were like stuck on here. So I shook it for the longest, so much I was getting a headache. And it like came off of one of the cloves of garlic, but as far as the rest, it did not work. So I had to do it the old-fashioned way. I got each garlic clove and I had to smash them and then peel off the garlic skins, you know, the old traditional way. For the chili crisp, I'm also going to need shallots. So I got 2 of those and I chopped them up really finely and sit those to the side because they're going to help to add the crisp factor and flavor to the chili crisp. So guys, I got this little mini garlic chopper. I wanted to try it because, you know, chopping garlic, a lot of garlic at one time, your hands can end up smelling like garlic for the longest. So I bought one of these and I love it. So you use it just like I'm showing you here. You put the cloves of garlic on top and you just simply smash it on down. Just like that. And I am so in love with this little thing. It was perfect. I was able to get them all chopped really quickly. And this is what they look like coming out. Isn't that perfect? I love this little thing and I'm so glad I bought it. I got it on TikTok for like a few dollars, like $3. So I added oil to a saucepan, 1 cup of oil. And while that's getting hot, I'm getting together the seasoning mix. So to this measuring cup, I've added in a tablespoon of red pepper flakes, 2 tablespoons of paprika, 1 teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of black pepper. And next I'm adding in 1/2 teaspoon of regular granulated sugar. I'm also adding in 2 teaspoons of gochugaru, which is crushed red pepper. I get this brand from my local Oriental grocery store. Lastly, I'm adding in a few shakes of soy sauce, and this actually is the last bit of my soy sauce. Now I'm checking to make sure my oil is ready, and I'm also using canola oil. So now to it, I've added in the shallots and the chopped garlic, and I am going to cook this up until they are nice and crisp. You've got to be careful to watch this to make sure it doesn't burn. You'll know that they are ready when they begin to float to the top, and it looks just like this. When it looks like this, go ahead and remove them from the heat so that they do not burn. Now, once our oil is ready, we're going to get a fine mesh strainer and place it over the spices and pour the oil through the fine mesh strainer into the spices. We want the strainer to catch the onions and the garlic. We don't want it to go into the oil yet because we need to let them sit to get nice and crispy first. So once you've done that, make sure you give that a mix. You've got to mix it up, and you all by now, you should be able to smell that oil, and I'm telling you, it smells amazing. So mix your oil and spice mixture up really, really well. And what we're going to do is let the onions and garlic set to the side. We want them to get nice and crisp. So for dinner today, really simple. We're going to have that leftover rotisserie chicken, and I'm going to put some steamed broccoli with that. So I've got that going. This is the rotisserie chicken that I had yesterday that I put with the Greek salad that we had for dinner. So I'm just going to separate it, and then I'm going to place this in the air fryer so that it can cook and that skin can crisp up a little bit. So this is just me separating the chicken into parts. This is the halfway point where my fruit needs to be turned over. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and let some of these finish dehydrating in the oven tonight. And I'm going to put the potpourri pot jars together tomorrow on tomorrow's vlog. But until tomorrow, thanks guys for joining me today. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to you tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog right here on Sincerely Legenia. Bye guys.